A sunny day in London with you cycling alongside the River Thames where wind blows at your hair while sun shines down upon you. Life fears just disappear as you are filled with that elated feeling and freedom. Cycling for health, that's the magic. However, prior to submerging ourselves in the exhilaration of bikes and freeways, it is essential to bear in mind one of our regular challenges, the grind of everyday life. It is not uncommon for us to get into this circle of work, obligations, and pressure.
It's the way you make me feel so good, feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good.
Seeking equilibrium and self-care sounds so far away. Do you at times feel the same way? I know I have. At times it is so overwhelming in this busy generation we live, but be rest assured, dear listeners. With that, I want to let you know about the amazing health advantages of cycling for self-care.
Welcome to Self-Care and Hustle Podcast, where your journey to becoming your best version begins. If you're ready to live your best life and find your inner peace, you've come to the right place, giving you insights on all life tips and purpose-driven actions to move you from where you are now to where you want to go. You can do this. This is me, Nestle Poliente, your host. Are you ready? Now let's dive in.
We've therefore broken down in depth how pedaling can help boost your self-care as opposed to simply gliding throughout life. Alright, then let's get a stride and start our way towards a fitter you. Now then, let's turn our wheels towards substance. Cycling is one of those things that go far beyond physical exercise or being healthy. One of the biggest problems that we have is stress. We have to be aware that it can sneak into our lives and disturb our psychological health. However, here comes the saving grace of cycling. Research showed that regular physical activity like biking actually reduces stress. While you pedal to go miles, these happiness endorphins are released into your body, boosting up one's mood and minimizing stress levels. Thus, when coming home from a hard working day, cycling can serve as your stress buster. However, the advantages do not end there. We can also use cycling as a way to connect to ourselves and regain the clarity of mind that is so easily lost in our hectic lifestyle. It's just a type of movement meditation. Imagine this, you are pedaling through a calm park and the soothing rumble of your tires is your accompaniment. For once, now is all there is, and how unusual it is at this juncture. The fact that one is able to live in the here and now can be used as an effective instrument of self-care. It can aid in letting go of anxiety, foster mindfulness, and assist with reaching immense tranquility within yourself. As a financially free entrepreneur targeting wealth creation, it's something worth putting some money on too. Alright, let us make a short stop and discuss briefly the physical dimension of cycling. I am certain that you are aware of how crucial it is to keep fit. Losing that weight isn't all there is in cycling. It's also about creating a leaner, stronger, and more powerful body. Cycling on a regular basis has benefits such as building up the muscles, improving cardiovascular health, and enhancing lung functioning. Moreover, extensive research has established that biking can be helpful in cutting the incidence of heart diseases. Particularly, it contributes much towards living longer lives. Speaking of which, cycling is good for building up your immunity system too. It is akin to being a shield of sorts against sickness naturally. Therefore, you can keep living in your sweet and smooth way while not being bothered about having a healthy status. Nevertheless, is a self-care podcast complete without considering the social and emotional factors of our wellness? What are the ways that you can form friendships while cycling, my friends? Life is not only about so when you are on your way. Be sure to join a cycling association or club in London next time you move. Here you will rub minds with your fellow travelers as you narrate different interesting stories and make unforgettable memories. Indeed, these ties are a source of strength, support as well, and lots of enjoyment. Therefore, fret not in case you are concerned with a tight schedule. The irony is that cycling can actually save people's time. The transport is efficient, especially if it's a bustling city like London. This will help you to bypass the traffic jams, thus arriving at your premises earlier. Time and financial freedom, remember. Now, I've thrown a lot of information at you, but here's the bottom line. Indeed, cycling may be regarded as one of the ways of self-healing. It deals with the issues that confront our day-to-day living such as stress, general health, and social and emotional security. Therefore, my dear audience, let us begin to include cycling in our self-care practice. This is a way of life that will give you that needed balance, joy, and peace in this life. My last pearl of wisdom in a nutshell. Keep in mind, life is a journey, cycling is a good allegory. However, one has to push through sometimes in uphill battles, for the sake of downhill speedy moments filled with total pleasure. Should you like it and find it useful, I beg of you, follow this podcast, share this story with your friends, and join our self-care community. Join us in this voyage of storytelling, mentorship, and the roadmap to self-care leadership. In addition, never forget that you are beautiful, pretty, appreciated, and loved. But most importantly, you should love and take care of yourself. And so, pedal on in life, guys. Till next time. This is Nestle signing off. Until later, take those wheels of yours for a spin.
I was worried you blow my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah. The way you're making me shiver, your hands on myself, I keep pulling the trigger right. This very finger for people like them. Oh no. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. Oh.
Thanks for listening to this episode. I hope you enjoyed our deep dive into all the tips you can use to becoming your best self. To catch all the latest from me, follow me on Instagram and support me by considering buying me a coffee. Link is in the description. And make sure to chill out, listen to your favorite music, and drink your water. See you in my next episode.